Rob Endsley here from the Outdoor Line on 710 ESPN Seattle. We're talking quite a bit this morning about blacktail hunting here in Western Washington. I scored a great blacktail this week on Wednesday. What was I doing? Well, first of all, I was looking for clear cuts, 3 to 10 years old. A lot of food in those clear cuts for blacktail deer. They're browse feeders. They like to feed on all this underbrush and stuff that grows in these clear cuts. And also, you're looking at those younger clear cuts because they're open. You can actually see a deer if they're there. You get into clear cuts that are 10, 12, 14 years old, the reprod's so thick in there, even if there are deer in there, you just can't see them. It's pretty tough. So looking for clear cuts that are 3 to 10 years old. Now that you've found those clear cuts, are there deer there? Looking for fresh sign. Now that may seem like a no-brainer, but let me tell you, they don't use all of these clear cuts. They hang out in little pockets. So look for sign, fresh tracks, does. Especially this time of year, if you find does, they're probably going to be bucks somewhere in the area because we're coming into the rut. Does, yearlings, and then of course, are there bucks in the area? Looking for buck tracks, and most importantly, looking for rubs. These clear cuts that I've been hunting, some of them have rubs, some don't. The one where I scored my buck the other day, a lot of fresh rubs in there, and of course there were a lot of rubs around where I scored this buck. Okay, you also want to watch your scent control. Watch your scent. Okay, I used to be old school. 3, 4, 5 years ago, I didn't use these scent away products from Hunter Specialties. I just figured I'm a rifle hunter. I don't need to worry about it. I'll be far enough away where it doesn't matter. Well, here in Western Washington, in this dense underbrush here, you're going to be taking shots usually less than 100 yards, meaning close quarters hunting. Okay, you got to watch your scent. Okay, it really helps. I mean, if you have 2 to 3 seconds, it's not enough time to get a shot off. If you use scent control, it might buy you an extra couple seconds. In tight quarters hunting, that can mean the difference between getting a buck and not getting one. Okay, I use the whole scent away product line, and I'm telling you, 2 out of the last 3 years, I've scored awesome mature blacktails here in Western Washington, and I'm guaranteeing you, part of the reason why I got those blacktails is because I use this scent away stuff. Okay, I wash myself in it for one thing. All my clothes get laundered and sent away. I keep my clothes in a scent away, scent safe bag, along with some scent wafers in there. So basically my clothes smell like fresh earth. I know it sounds funny, but it really works. Both of the bucks I've got the last two out of the last 3 years have actually been downwind of me. Okay, I crossed downwind of this buck, upwind of this buck, yeah. Within 50 yards of this buck the other day on Wednesday, he couldn't smell me. Came around the corner, there he was. I got a nice mature blacktail within 50 yards of that blacktail. Okay, there's some great tips for you for blacktail hunting the rest of this season, which goes through the 31st. Then, of course, the late hunt, November 17th through the 20th. A third of the blacktails taken here in Western Washington are taken on that late hunt. It's a great time to be out. The deer are in the rut. They're active. They're moving around. There's some tips for you for blacktail hunting here in Western Washington. I'm Rob Endsley from the Outdoor Line. Don't forget to tune in Saturdays from 6 to 8 a.m. here on 710 ESPN Seattle.